Hello, Creepos. Welcome to another edition of The Creep Off. Did you know that if you're a fan of The Creep Off, you will be able to see the show live at Hackamania 3, Hack to the Future, in fabulous Las Vegas?
Well, you mean like you and I will actually be there physically in the room?
That's right.
Wow.
We're going to be there and we're going to do this nonsense for people where they could judge us in person. And we're both monsters, so we're really putting a lot on the line.
What a special treat that we're putting ourselves out there for these people. I hope they take advantage of it.
I hope they realize what great guys we are.
I didn't say that.
You disagree, do you?
I do. Hackamania.com, promo code CREEP for 10% off your tickets. We'll see you April 10th in Las Vegas.
Can't wait. Let's start the show.
You're listening to the Karl Network.
If you're a kid, don't get on here, okay? See, that's how you do a disclaimer. Okay? You tell the kids to get out the fuck off the damn page.
Attention parents, what you're about to see is not suitable for kids. Shoot, it's not even suitable for some grown-ups. You might want to walk away now if you ain't into these type of things.
I'm going to give the people what they want. Sensation, horror, shock.
I'm going to deliver the goods because I'm alive and I'm not backing down.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. This is very disrespectful.
Hola, Creepos! Welcome to your favorite true crime podcast, the show about creeps by creeps for you creeps. I am the more fuckable host. My name is Vinny, and joining me today in studio, it's hot Karl.
Congratulations on that moniker, my friend. What an episode on Friday. We'll get into that momentarily, but I want to thank everyone for showing up and hanging out with your favorite true crime show, The Creep Off, where everything's a contest. We are currently in a heated competition. Each week, we present who we think is the biggest creep in a certain category. Then you go to patreon.com/thecreepoff and vote for who you thought brought it. We then tally those votes. The person who won that week gets a point, and once someone gets to 5 points, they win the round. The other person has to spin the dreaded wheel of consequences. And Vinny, today is a game point day. I'm up 4-3, which means if I got more votes than you did for last week's episode, you'll be spinning the wheel of consequences today.
I don't feel good about it, Karl. The wheel is, casting a heavy shadow over my shoulder today.
Looming over you. I see that right there. It looks
right
great.
Back there. Now, there's only one person who could tell us who won, and that is our results girl, who has a brand new stinger brought in by our pal, Mr. Magenta. Here we go.
How now, brown cow? It's Danny.
She got a great ass.
Look at that body, utterly amazing.
My penis can only get so erect.
Don't stop now, just post more Danny. We need more Danny, yeah. Oh, wait, I came in my pants. Song's over.
Hey, Danny, welcome back to the Creep Off. We missed you.
I missed you guys too.
What an insane thing to inspire.
You are Mr. Magenta's muse.
Yes.
Very impressive. Danny is the most popular girl in school right now after our AMA on Friday. She was very revealing about what she's been up to in the past with certain boyfriends and things. And it's wild. I'm going to encourage people to check that out. Also, if you go to patreon.com/thecreepoff and you sign up, not only do you get to see that episode, but the bikini pics, the cow bikini pics that have dropped and are officially available now for you creepos.
And can I say the reviews on those? Top notch.
Mr. Magenta liked it.
He sure did. He made a whole mess and everything.
Was it out of my pants, fortunately.
Oh man.
That's a amateur move.
I can't look Danny in the eyes anymore.
No.
But it was we learned a lot.
Yeah. Still replaying a lot of it in my head.
We know, Karl. So, Danny, our queen, can you please let us know who won last week's episode And please say it was me so I don't have to spin the fucking wheel.
Of course, of course. Okay, we had biggest creep in Iran, and with over 70% of the vote, the winner is Karl.
Yes! Yes! USA!
That ain't funny.
This is exciting. This would be my second win in a row.
He's the creep off comeback king, clubbest foot I've ever seen. Watch him rock a cow G string, makes my eyes sting. Karl's the comeback king.
Vinnie Spinny, it is official. Vinnie Spinny happening at the end of the show today.
Go eat a plate of poop, Karl.
All right, will do, buddy.
Why
am I celebrating something?
Apparently. Danny, thank you again for being great. Where can everybody find you?
On Instagram at Danny Desolation. We'll see you there.
Danny, have you had any creepos reach out to you since the AMA on Friday?
No, not on Instagram. The comments and stuff on the show and everything were really great though, and that was very fun.
You were very entertaining and very forthcoming. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
All right. Well, thank you, Danny. We'll see you again.
I will never drive by a church without checking out the roof from now on.
Oh, dude, always.
I'll always be like, all right, what's going on that roof up there? Anything? Not this time. I'll check it next time.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you next time. We got to keep moving because there's a lot going on today. We have a contest, and now apparently I have to spin the fucking wheel.
I love it.
Well, there's somebody else.
You know what's weird?
Us.
When we get to that part in the show, I'll probably get up and walk over there. Just that's what I'm used to doing. It's gonna be really weird. I get to just sit here and watch it happen, huh?
I'm not thrilled about it.
That's fucking awesome. All right.
But Karl, there's a brand new sheriff in town.
Oh yeah.
There's someone who is in charge of the consequences, and she has a brand new jingle too, sent in by our buddy Hockey.
All right now, boys and girls, we've got another story for you now. We want to introduce to you another friend of the Bible.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
And that one just cuts off all of a sudden. So
Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah. Glad to have you
Hell
back.
yeah. Good to see you.
Hello. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Good to be here.
When's your AMA coming up?
That's a great question. We'll have to wait and see. Post Hackamania, because we have other things to look forward to first.
That's true. Maybe at Hackamania. Oh, look at you rocking the Seahawks shirt.
Yes,
Go Hogs.
absolutely. Super Bowl weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mahalia, you are now the keeper of the consequences. And here is what's currently on the board. If you want to take us through these, here they are. This is what's currently on the wheel.
Here they are. Yes. First, we have winner's choice. $100 to podcast Hitman.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the Totally Rosy Watch Along podcast.
Love
Watching Joker 2, not once, not twice, but thrice.
Ugh.
Date with a blow-up doll. Little stinker on Fremont Street. Dinner with a listener, or pass the spin.
I think we got to take number 4 off. Is that still on there?
Yeah, nobody's done it yet.
I did.
You watched the Joker 3 times?
Yeah, that was one of my consequences. Yeah, I did it live. It's probably still on my YouTube channel.
Bro, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
Oh my gosh, I complained about it. The movie is atrocious. It's so bad.
Yeah, I guess you did, because there's no way you would have actual thoughts on it if you didn't see
Tim
it.
Dillon steals the movie. I mean, he's the best part of that movie. The rest of it is just a giant pile of crap.
All right,
It really sucks.
What do we want to put in there? Are there any suggestions that might be able to slide in there, Mahalia?
Oh, we have lots of suggestions. We have lots of suggestions. I want to save a lot of them for Hackamania, but I can't say that we haven't had valuable suggestions flowing in. I think it's so hard to pick because there's just so many.
Well, throw a couple out there. We'll pick for you.
Yeah, we'll decide.
Loser has to get dual citizenship with Canada.
Okay.
I saw in the comments they have to attend an ICE protest. That'd be fun. Want to go to Minneapolis?
I'm gonna have one outside on fucking Friday.
They're gonna have one Friday?
Yeah.
You want to attend that and stream it,
bro? You
Let's
don't
add
know.
it to the wheel.
You don't know what's going on Monday, on Friday and Saturday.
No, what's going on Friday and Saturday?
We have Ben Bankus booked.
Oh,
and he just made some national news this week.
Oh,
for making a joke. I'll be honest with you. Like, I've met Ben. He's a nice guy, but he made a real bad joke.
What was the joke?
I'll put it to you this way. Renee Good, she got shot in the face.
Yep.
That's what I said when I found out. Good.
Oh, that's not a good joke.
Nope. So, yeah.
I'll be in Atlantic City, so have fun.
Yeah. Should I put go to the ice protest and protest the Carlson?
I think we should add it.
That's funny.
Okay, what else we got?
Are we looking for the Hackamania consequences or just something to add to the wheel?
Something to add to the wheel
Something
right
evergreen.
now. Yeah.
Something to add to the wheel. Let's see here. I just want to make sure.
Didn't we have go to a WNBA game on there too?
We did at one point, yeah. That season's still going on, right?
I think it starts soon.
It probably doesn't even, it probably hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, you think they could play a full season?
They can't play a whole game.
Good point.
You just make it half court.
Oh my God, listen to Kiki for an hour.
Just make it horse. That's rough.
We have from our pal Chris Stoddard, a Stuttering John Power Hour. So 1 shot of beer every 60 seconds and a live stream, all with clips of Stuttering John.
Oh, geez. That could get rough.
Could get dangerous.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
So, like,
60 ounces.
Even more fun.
No problem.
I do the power hour just for funsies. I don't think it would kill me. And
I don't know. It could.
Okay.
How much John exposure could just kill all those brain cells.
OJ still hasn't recovered from it.
Yeah, he's still on the shelf. Yeah. I'll go with ice protest. That's fine. I'll go to an ice protest. I'll stand out there. That'll be funny.
You have to go one of the ones where it's like snowing and freezing out. Go stand out in the cold.
Oh, we'll not get above freezing where we are anytime soon. It's very cold in the Northeast.
Yeah. The nice thing about that is I could probably schedule that pretty easily. There's a bunch of those happening around.
They're everywhere. Yeah. Just got to get out.
All right, we got to do something fun though, Addie. You can't just be there. You got to be like pro ice or something, right? Can I pick the sign that you carry?
No.
I like that. Yeah, Carl gets to make the sign. I like that.
You're gonna get me fucking murdered. No.
Why do I feel like if this was the other way around, you'd love this idea,
baby? But no, bro, they're fucking shooting people in the head. Let me tell you something.
I didn't say to clash with the play. You're on their side.
What if some lady gets thrown down in front of me and I go to help her up, and next thing you know, I'm like looking at my own brains.
And then we'll do the co-host the creep off contest.
Host versus who's the biggest creep in the Dabbleverse? New show coming to everybody. So, okay, I'm not letting you pick the sign. Do we have any other options there, Mahalia? You got to give me one more good option.
I know. I had them all organized, and then I lost it.
I can't. We're not going to feel Ava. That'd be too rewarding.
Feel up Ava? What are you, insane?
That'd be too rewarding. Those fucking titties are on point.
Yeah, Ava doesn't deserve the honor.
I'm sorry. I had them all organized, and then I lost it.
I'm going to the chat here. I love a parade.
All right, that's all the time I can fill for.
All right. Give Ava a BJ. Get out of here. No. Fuck out of here.
All right. Ice protest it is, but I think we have to flesh it out a little bit.
All right. Well, Mahalia, were there any of these that people suggested for Hackmania that we just absolutely will not do that are pretty ridiculous?
I have a few options here that were a little bit out there. We have this one comes from Jared. He says the loser has to talk like slobbering Juan for the remainder of Hackamania.
Yeah, I mean that's
not happening.
I thought that was fun.
I might do that anyway.
From my old pal DP, Winner gets to sign the biggest tits in the audience at Hackamania, and loser cannot look.
Oh.
Probably just going to be some dudes.
Yeah, the biggest tits will be Melton. Good point.
I didn't know how Lucy Typebox would feel about that, so I just didn't know if that would be happening.
Cardiff Electric tattoo on your ass. No, thank you.
That's actually pretty funny.
Get a Cardiff tattoo. OJ tattoo would be even worse, but oh man. All right.
Any more?
We also had from Adam, loser wears a chastity belt, winner has the key and gets to decide how long they wear the chastity belt for.
That's gay. Definitely not. Definitely passing on that one.
I will never give Carl. Oh, sorry about that. My
He's
dog
not getting the key.
Carl will never have the key to my dick. Sorry. That just ain't happening.
I didn't want it.
I know.
It's fine.
Probably for the best.
All right.
All right, Mahal. Yeah, we will see you very soon. Thank you.
Where can people send in suggestions? If we have
I was going to say, yes, please. We appreciate all the suggestions that have come in so far. I do want to know, for those of you that have sent links, I'm having trouble opening those. So please just be descriptive in your suggestions. And please, I know, yeah, I was a little worried about that. But please send your creep off consequence ideas to creepoffconsequenceideas@gmail.com.
All right.
Beautiful. Thank you, Mahalia. Great to see you.
Thank you. Great job. All right. I'm fucking not
Our
happy
cup
about any
floweth
of this.
over here at the creep off.
It's
It's amazing what we have. And you know what? Today is Groundhog's Day, which is the name of one of my favorite Primus songs of all time. But more importantly, it's Super Chat Monday, and Labyrinth Mystic coming in for 13 months says, I know. I've got like a half hour worth of voicemails to leave. The loss of WTS just threw me off my game. See, John? Your excuses. Yes, there's other excuses you can have. Labyrinth Mystic, you rule. And he gifted 5 Creep Off memberships, and I want to thank him for that.
For those of you who got those, enjoy them.
Yeah.
Captain Cheese, thanks for the $4.99. Vinny Spinney is attending ICE protest on the board. It is now, my
It is
friend.
now, Captain Cheese. Thank you.
Labyrinth Mystic, thanks for the $5. Like you wasn't expecting it, Vinny. The wheel was already behind you. Carl got to add that shirt with "I'm the biggest fan" and your picture on it.
Oh. If you had to wear a shirt with my picture on it and it said that you were a fan of mine, that'd be a funny
Sure, but it's going to be the cow bikini picture.
Oh.
Or that one of you from your LinkedIn.
Everything's a fucking monkey paw.
Is there a good picture of you?
No, there never has been. Everything's a fucking monkey paw.
Yeah.
You know?
Remember that.
I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. And then
Remember
backfires
that.
at me.
Remember that. Remember every time you win. You'll lose eventually. You'll get yours.
I know.
Labyrinth Mystic, thanks for the $2. Kiki is a guest on your show, and you have to be nice.
Yeah, that's impossible.
No, thank you. All right.
How can we possibly book a talent like that? She's probably very busy.
Our good pal Mahalia reminded us earlier that it is Super Bowl week, and that's why this week's competition is the biggest creep who's ever played in a Super Bowl. Carl, are you ready?
Let's go.
I'm going to reset the scores here because now it is a 0-0 game.
You never did give me the satisfaction of seeing the number 5 next to my name, but it's okay.
Okay, look quick.
I'll let it slide. Yeah, baby. All right.
Shit out of here.
Someone screenshot that for me. All right, very good. We're starting anew. It's 0-0. And I'm going to start this off by presenting to you who I think is the creepiest creep to ever win a Super Bowl.
Now, keep in mind, everybody, that we did have to eliminate Aaron Hernandez because we did already use him.
Yeah.
So it is not Aaron Hernandez.
It's not Aaron Hernandez. Yes. Creepiest Super Bowl contestant who isn't Aaron Hernandez. And I bring you Darren Sharper. I bet you remember Darren Sharper.
Sure do.
Played with the Packers on some good teams. Won the Super Bowl with the Saints. He was a safety, 5-time Pro Bowl player. Potentially a future Hall of Famer. And then things went a little south after his playing career ended. If you want to play my clip number 1, I'll let ABC News report on the facts of this one.
A Super Bowl champion, Darren Sharper, who played for the New Orleans Saints, for Green Bay, for Minnesota. Tonight, a much different image from the courtroom. Accused of being a serial rapist, cases involving 9 women across 4 states. ABC's Ryan Smith with what he said in court today and the sentence.
Tonight, former NFL superstar Darren Sharper is a convicted felon, agreeing to plea deals for drugging and raping women in multiple states.
So what this guy is up to. This is wild. This guy is the Bill Cosby of NFL football players. He is going around to clubs and he's bringing Xanax and Valium and Ambien. He's bringing anything that'll knock you out and he's putting it right in your drink if you're a sexy lady. And he's doing it all over the country as well. He pled no contest. My clip number 2 explains what happened.
The 5-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl champion with the New Orleans Saints pled no contest in Los Angeles this afternoon to raping 2 women he met in bars in 2013 and 2014. Earlier today, he pleaded guilty to sexual assault counts in Arizona by video link and was sentenced to 9 years in prison. Authorities have charged Sharper with 9 rapes in 4 states, all allegedly committed after his playing days. They say time and again he slipped drugs like Zolpidem, also known by its brand name Ambien, into his victims' drinks after a night out, then assaulting them while they were unconscious.
So he's one of these guys who likes banging the sleepy ladies.
See, that's the thing that I don't like about this. You would think that an NFL player can, get pretty much anyone. He's got a ring. You flash that Super Bowl
Dude, he's got
ring
a ring. He's
club.
got money. He was a Pro Bowler. He could definitely get some hot pieces of ass. And willing to.
The fact that what he would rather do is knock them out is what makes it absolutely disgusting.
Yes,
and fucked up.
It's very Bill Cosby-esque.
Yeah,
where you're like, this guy has all the power and fame and is beloved, but he'd rather fuck girls while they're unconscious, which is wild. It makes him a giant creep, in my opinion.
Agreed.
He played for College of William and Mary, and in 1996 as a senior, he was the Yankee Conference Defensive Player of the Year after intercepting 10 passes on the season. He finished his college career with a school record 24 interceptions. And unfortunately, after he pled guilty, he was removed from the College of William and Mary Athletics Hall of Fame.
You think he ever went back there once? Just once?
This was like the biggest guy that ever came out of that college, and they're like celebrating him there. And then they're like, oh, I guess we got to take that off. Now, in contrast, look at what the Buffalo Bills have in their stadium. O.J. Simpson's still on the Wall of Fame.
That's nice.
I do like that.
It's nice that they keep him up.
Although the conviction did not disqualify his Pro Football Hall of Fame eligibility, Sharper never progressed beyond nomination in the voting process. Much like Bill Belichick, people are like, no, this guy sucks. We're not voting for him.
Checks out.
But listen to this. Oh, he got a job in 2012 for the NFL Network as an analyst.
Okay.
That lasted until 2014 when he was convicted. March 18, 2011, 2 women filed a criminal complaint against Sharper with the Miami Beach Police Department, alleging they were sexually assaulted after passing out in Sharper's condo on his couch and waking up finding their underwear missing. On February 2nd,
he's a panty thief
he
too?
steals the panties too.
Oh, no.
On February 2nd, 2013, Sharper was accused of helping drug a woman who was working as a model at a pre-Super Bowl party in New Orleans and was consequently raped by Sharper's good buddy, Brandon Liccardi. On September 23rd, 2013, Sharper was accused of raping a woman in New Orleans. The next month, he was accused of drugging and raping 2 women in New Orleans. One of the victims filed a report with the New Orleans Police Department. October 30, 2013, Sharper was accused of drugging 2 women and raped one of the women in Los Angeles after meeting them in a West Hollywood nightclub and bringing them back to his hotel room. November of 2013, Sharper, after meeting 3 female Arizona State University students in Tempe, Arizona, was accused of raping and drugging 2 of them. Both women immediately underwent assault examinations within 12 hours of the assault and filed a police report with the Tempe Police Department. January 14th, 2014, Sharper, after meeting 2 women in a West Hollywood nightclub and taking them back to his hotel room, was accused of drugging them and raping one of them. Both victims reported the incident. January 5th, 2014, after meeting 2 women and a man in the nightclub in Las Vegas, Sharper was accused of drugging all 3.
Oh, no.
Before taking the women to the hotel and sexually assaulting both of them.
Did he just leave with the guy's woman? He just was like asleep at the club?
He just knocked this guy out and took the 2 ladies back to his place.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty. That's pretty shitty.
November 29th, 2016, Sharper was sentenced to 20 years in prison by Los Angeles County Superior Court Judge Michael Pastor. Sharper's plea deal allows serving half that time, minus time already served, as a nonviolent criminal. Sharper might also be eligible for parole since raping an intoxicated person is a nonviolent crime in the state of California. Of course it is, Hollywood. Of course it is.
Really?
It's a nonviolent crime. Drugging someone and raping them is nonviolent. Okay, cool, California, good stuff.
Well, it's not like he messed with her money or anything.
Sharper is currently in prison in Ohio, and he is scheduled to be released in late 2028. Darren Sharper, creepiest Super Bowl champion. Vote for Karl.
Wouldn't you think he'd like stay in the States where the consequences for that are like a little lighter? Like just do it in California if you're going to do it.
Dude, I think he wasn't planning on getting caught. He was doing it. When I was reading through that list, it's like every month, sometimes twice a month, he's going out drugging girls and banging them. Like he was addicted to it. Yeah. He couldn't stop himself.
Well, that's a pretty good creep, Karl.
And remember, ladies, take your drink with you. I know you're getting up to use the bathroom. Take your drink with you, please.
Yeah.
There's creeps out there who like to put drugs in drinks.
Yeah. Put a napkin over it.
No, Vinny, that's not going to solve the problem, my friend.
Carry your drinks with you, ladies. Don't trust any of us. We're all evil. All right, Karl, my turn. And I'm going to have to go at you heavy because I do not want to lose another round. My creep today is the most prolific Super Bowl champion in NFL history. He has 7 Super Bowl rings, 10 Super Bowl appearances, the most of all time, 5 Super Bowl MVPs. He led 2 different franchises to Super Bowl titles. He was famously picked number 199 overall in the draft of 2000 by the New England Patriots. Ladies and gentlemen, my creep today is Tom fucking Brady. Boo! Now, if anybody votes against me, you're a Tom Brady lover. What do you think of that, Karl? You love Tom Brady, do you, Karl?
I fucking hate Tom Brady.
Well, let's talk about this piece of shit.
This asshole.
Now, when he was drafted in 2000, Karl, he was brought on to the team, 6th-round draft pick, as a backup quarterback.
To Drew Bledsoe.
Drew Bledsoe, ladies and gentlemen, a man who took that team to a Super Bowl.
In 95 against the Bears.
Yep. He took it against the Packers.
The Packers, yeah.
Yeah, against the Packers. And in 2001, Bledsoe was hit by Mo Lewis. He suffered a concussion, a collapsed lung, and internal bleeding. Almost died.
Bledsoe could not move. It's wild when you watch the NFL today. A quarterback like Bledsoe would never get drafted. He literally could not run. His legs didn't work.
It's true.
It's fucking wild. He played on the Bills a couple of years. I'm like, what is this guy doing? He cannot move.
We'll get to that. So, fun fact, there's a long-standing tradition in the NFL that a starting quarterback doesn't lose their job to injury.
To injury, right.
So he gets hurt. Tom Brady comes in. They go on a little bit of a win streak. And when he comes back from his injury, healed up, Bill Belichick, still says, I'm sticking with Brady. During the AFC Championship game that year, Brady gets hurt. Bledsoe comes in, leads the team to the Super Bowl, wins that game, and then they bench him for Brady. And Karl,
bitch.
Karl, do you know what happened to poor Drew Bledsoe? They traded him to fucking Buffalo. What a backstabbing piece of shit that Tom Brady is. What an asshole.
Seriously. What a horrible consequence that was. Just because he got injured. He had to go play for Buffalo for a couple of years.
You could put trade me to Buffalo on the wheel of consequences right now. So he obviously, the guy's won everything there is to win. But what kind of a teammate was this fucking asshole, Karl? What kind of teammate was this guy? He was a fucking prick.
Okay.
Here's a story from Ted Karras, who was the center for the team. He won 2 Super Bowls with them.
Okay.
According to Karras, Brady refused to take snap from centers who were sweaty because it's yicky.
I think a lot of guys in the football field are sweaty.
Sure. Weird position to pick to play if you're worried about sweatiness, Tom.
I'm glad he's in New England and not Miami. Holy shit.
I had never heard this story before until today.
Ew, you're so sweaty.
But during a game, apparently he was a little too sweaty for Brady's liking. And he comes off the field and Tom gets in his face, publicly berating him, calling him a sweaty pig in front of all of his other teammates.
Yeah.
And then pulled his pants down and started dumping baby powder on his bare ass in the middle of the game in the stadium. I'm pretty sure
you're trying to present a creep right now because that's not working. That's pretty fucking funny.
Fucking sexual harassment.
That's pretty fucking funny, dude.
He was very embarrassed. Everyone was watching him with his pants down and Tom Brady fucking throwing powder on him. What a prick. He said he was very embarrassed, but let's talk about those tiny hands for all those NFL rings, shall we, Carl?
Okay.
You see, he had a bit of a problem. Tom has tiny lady hands.
Right.
And when he throws the football, he doesn't like the football to be too hard because if it's too hard, he can't get the grip he likes.
Yeah, if it's all inflated all the way like it's supposed to be, he doesn't like that.
Yeah, you see, there's this little thing called Deflategate, and I'm going to touch on it briefly here just so everybody knows why he's a scumbag. The NFL requires footballs to be between 12.5 and 13.5 PSI. That's it. Your quarterback can pick any spot that they like it in between those two numbers. He liked it less than that. Well, during the AFC Championship game versus the Indianapolis Colts, the officials checked the footballs after the Colts players were touching the football going, why is this thing so fucking soft?
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out that 11 of the 12 Patriot footballs were below the league minimum. Now, the Patriots go on to win this game 45-7, which ensured that the Colts would continue to complain about it until the NFL looked into it. They launched a probe. Now, the probe concluded that it was more probable than not that the Patriots intentionally deflated balls. It turns out there's a string of text messages between the two ball boys and Tom Brady. Basically, him telling them, yeah, I got you covered. I'll give you shoes. I'll give you autographed jerseys. I'll give you all the shit you need. All you need to do is go break the NFL rules and tamper with the balls before the games. That's called fucking cheating. Tom Brady is a cheater. And you know what? The NFL says to him, Tom, we're doing an investigation. You F-slur. We want to see your phone. And you know what this bitch did? He Hillary Clinton'd it, poured bleach on the fucking thing, threw it in a wood chipper before he let the NFL get to it.
I
just want to remind everyone that my creep drugged and raped over 9 women.
I'm not done, Carl.
This guy had the football a little bit less inflated than it's supposed to be.
He lied about it. The Patriots were fined $1 million, lost 2 draft picks, and he was suspended for 4 games. But you know what's amazing?
What's that?
He comes back in 2016 and wins another fucking Super Bowl anyway.
He did.
Now, Carl, let's talk about one of the other problems about this guy. If you're a football fan, this is why you should never be a Tom Brady fan. This is why this guy, to me, is a scumbag. He partnered with this guy named Alex Guerrero. Do you know who that is, Carl?
Sounds familiar.
He was his personal trainer and business associate.
Right.
They created a company called TB12. Okay. TB12. This is him and Alex. TB12 is like this wellness company that Alex invented. But here's the thing about Alex, Carl. In 2005, he got sanctioned by the Federal Trade Commission because he was selling a supplement called Supreme Greens that he said cured cancer, AIDS, and multiple sclerosis and Parkinson's.
Ooh, I'll take some of that.
Well, it doesn't do
sold.
that.
Oh.
So he got in a lot of trouble. And then between 2012 and 2014, he was selling something called NeuroSafe, claiming that it could treat concussions or prevent them.
Checking.
This is the guy that Tom Brady decides he's starting his wellness company with.
Okay.
So not only that, he's letting this guy come into the Patriots facilities and letting him run roughshod. This guy was overriding the team doctors.
Smart.
No, not smart.
No,
this fucking hack.
Okay.
This little fucking quack. And so eventually the NFL got involved because he's a non-licensed trainer.
Okay.
He had no business being there, and the NFL was going to sanction the Patriots over it. So the Patriots said, hey, bud, you got to get gone. That's when Tom, and I'm going to tell you right now, this is the issue. That's when Tom decided, well, I don't like the Patriots anymore. Even though this is the team that he's won by, the city treated him like a fucking god. He was the king of Boston. They love him up there. Tom, terrific. You could do no wrong. But you know what? They didn't let me have my friend. They didn't let my friend do whatever the fuck he wanted to. So now I'm going to leave. And he decides to go to Tampa Bay. And guess what this fucking asshole does in Tampa Bay? Wins another goddamn Super Bowl.
Not the first year, but yeah, the second year he did.
Yeah, he wins another fucking
It's
Super
annoying.
Bowl. But here's the thing about that. The good news is his wife, Gisele Bündchen, the supermodel who he had a bunch of kids with.
Who I think actually makes more money than he does somehow, which is wild.
Yeah. She's with him through all of this.
Yeah.
And eventually in 2022, she's like, fuck this guy, because he announced he was retiring because she had been begging him to spend time with the family and worried about his body and shit like that. He retires and says, nah, fuck my family. I'm going back to play. Has an abysmal season, blew up his own fucking marriage, ruined his own fucking life because he would rather play football than be around his family. That's a piece of shit to me. And Karl, I just got to tell you something. All of you people are going, oh, Karl brought a rapist. Karl brought a day rapist. Vinny just brought a guy, and it's all sour grapes because he's a Dolphins fan.
Yeah,
blah, 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 blah.
I'm not in the chat, but that's what I would have been typing.
Sure. But let's talk about this then. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to rest my case on this video from 2018, proving why this is the creepiest motherfucker to ever play at a Super Bowl. Let's watch.
In a documentary called Tom versus Time, there's a scene showing 5-time Super Bowl winner Tom Brady getting a massage. Then his 11-year-old son comes in the room and asks him if he can check his fantasy football standings.
I was wondering if I could check my fantasy team.
Who do I get?
You heard that, right? Dad, can I check my fantasy football team? And Tom's reaction was, what do I get?
Hey, Tom, the cameras are on. We're filming a documentary right now. You know that, right?
Let's see what this rich papa's piece of shit wants from his little boy.
I already know, Jack. Everything.
He wanted a mouth kiss from his son.
Yeah, that's crazy. Making out with your 11-year-old son is not normal.
What do I get? Can I check my fantasy football team? What does daddy get? How fucked up is this? Now, Karl, let's continue to watch. There's 10 seconds left of this video. It couldn't possibly get any creepier, could it? This possibly could not be any fucking more bizarre or debased and disgusting, could it? Could it, Karl? I'll wait.
Let's find out.
Comes at a cost, bud. That was like a peck.
The second kiss shared by father and son prompted tweets from viewers using words like very disturbing and uncomfortably long.
That's gross.
He goes, that was just a peck? He's talking to him like it's his girlfriend. Oh, do you even love me? You're just going to give me a peck? Come on.
Now watch this kid's face. Ready? Back up here. He goes, as the kid's walking away, because he's like, fine, I had to mouth kiss my dad.
On camera.
Now I'm going to go check my score. Tom says, oh, what is that? Just a peck? He's like, fuck. All right, let's count it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippis.
I can't even look.
And now, at the very end of it, even the kid is disgusted because his own son, after he does this, wipes his mouth off with his t-shirt.
You know Tom was shoving the tongue through there. You know that was happening.
How the fuck? Okay, an NFL player likes pussy. How the fuck are you not going to vote for Tom Brady to be the biggest fucking weirdo creep to ever play in the Super Bowl?
I actually have the audio. So they cut the scene right here.
Yeah.
But I have the audio of what Tom said next to his son. It's wild.
Lick, lick, lick my balls. Yeah.
That's too far, I think.
So, ladies and gentlemen, when you go to patreon.com this week to vote for who you thought brought the biggest creep to ever play in the Super Bowl, there's only one name you should remember, and that's Tom fucking Brady, because he made out with his son on camera.
At least his son was conscious at the time. Darren Sharper is the guy you should be voting for, because Darren Sharper likes getting the ladies real sleepy before slipping it in.
He spit in the face of his fans in a city because they wouldn't let him have his hack charlatan run roughshod over team doctors. He fucking sacrificed his fucking family to play a shitty, mediocre season in Tampa. Oh my God. And poor Ted Karras, bare ass getting powdered on the sidelines. This man is a monster.
Jesus Christ. All right, good job, Vinny.
Do I need to keep going?
You know who's calling me right now?
Whom?
Podcast Hitman.
Oh, put him on.
I missed it. I missed the call.
Oh shit. You think we get in trouble if we put it on?
Actually, yes, because it even says three-way calling is not allowed and may automatically disconnect this call.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'm allowed to just pop him out of the podcast.
What's he calling you for? You have a hit out on someone in the prison?
None of your business. What's the next part of the show that we're doing? Is it time for
none of my business, huh?
Is it time for Karl's Cop Cam? Is that what we're doing?
Karl's gonna screw over the creep off. Everybody watch.
I can't wait to see Karl's Cop Cam. Fight with the cops for no reason. Will you please show me Karl's Cop Cam? Lose all your rights, ruin your life.
This one comes in from Boner Guy 69, who reminds you to vote for Karl whenever you vote at the creep off. We appreciate Boner Guy a lot. It starts off with a routine traffic stop. Apparently, a woman driving this big truck kind of rolls through a stop sign. And Vinny, when I was a teenager, I got a ticket for rolling through a stop sign, and I found it to be utter bullshit.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay? Did everyone survive me rolling through the stop sign? Is it okay?
I feel like you probably could have blamed your club feet.
I did.
Look at these things. I can't use pedals.
You know, Vinny, you say a lot of really hurtful things on here.
I'm club fucking footed, you asswipe.
If you play my clip number 1, this is getting pulled over for rolling through a stop sign.
On January 16th, 2022, Deputy Christine Newman in Camden County, Georgia, initiated a stop on a driver for rolling through a stop sign. What started as a routine violation escalated within minutes into a violent physical altercation.
All right, so we see right here that she walks up, grabs the driver's license, goes back into her cruiser, looks her up. Her driver's license is suspended.
That'll do it.
So she decides, all right, I need you to get out of the truck because you shouldn't be driving because you have a suspended license. Now, she doesn't say this to her. She doesn't tell her anything. She just says, I need you to get out of the truck. Clip number 2.
Well, step out here for me. Because I want you to. Because I'm going to talk to you.
I can't touch you right now.
No, I want you to step out.
I'd like to think that there's a reason why.
Yeah, I want you to step out.
But there's not a reason for me to
Because
step
I
out.
told you to step out. Okay? So let's not. I want you to step out because I need you to step out. Okay?
I need to have a reason.
You don't have to. Where is it stating that you have to have a
back over here,
yeah,
please?
come on. Get out. Get out of the car.
I think there's something about lady cops. Even other women don't respect them. They're like, all right, you're not a real cop. I'm not getting out of the car.
Especially other women don't respect them.
Yeah.
I think dudes probably give female cops way more respect than other women.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
And also, just the way she's fucking doing this, and I understand that you don't want to telegraph that, hey, I know you have a suspended license and all that shit. You want to get her out first. But she just doesn't seem authoritative, even when she goes into the.
I said
because
get
I
out.
said
because
so.
I said so. Get
Yeah,
out. Come on. Get out of the car. So then she calls for backup, and she starts threatening that she's going to break the window if this woman does not get out of the car.
Uh-oh.
Get out of the car, so I'm going to break that window.
You're not going to break the window.
Cam and I'm mobile. I'll be to her in 30 seconds.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle right now. Oh my God. Listen to me. I really don't want to break your window. I really don't. But when I tell you to get out of the vehicle, you are to get out of the vehicle.
Now, at this point, I think the driver's got to be like, all right, I probably just gonna get out of the vehicle. But no, this driver is not going anywhere. You saw on the screen there, she pulled her taser out, got that ready to go.
And then she put it away.
Yeah, but she's got it handy. She's got it ready to go. Now, Vinny,
she has the body of that Julia Sweeney character, Pat.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to adjust her pants and fiddle with her fucking belt.
She looks more lunch lady-like than a police officer.
I was going to say, she looks like a school librarian.
Yes. Now, there's two ways this woman can leave her truck. The easy way or
the hard way.
Get out of the vehicle right now.
Just hit the damn front of the vehicle.
Get out of the vehicle. Get out of the Get out! Right there. Get the out of my fucking car.
Whoa!
Get out of the
Whoa! Down she goes!
Oh!
Get out!
Taser deployed.
Oh man, even that cop went straight for the hair.
Taser.
Get out!
Roll over now.
Get out!
Stop tasing. She's rolling over. Why
I
do you
know.
continue to tase?
This guy's just having a field day with it. He's having so much fun tasing
Dude,
her.
that hold on. We gotta watch that back. We gotta watch a little bit of that back.
Yeah, she grabs her by the hair.
Yeah.
It's look at she's trying to wrestling move on her. What is she doing?
Now! Get out!
Yeah, I think the taser just for funsies.
That's
it didn't seem necessary. It's 2 against 1, a guy, and they felt the need to tase this woman. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that the cop literally had to use her whole body to pull her out of the car.
It's hilarious.
Like, it's like a cartoon, like when they were trying to get Winnie the Pooh stuck from under that tree. Like, they're all got their feet braced on the thing, and she's just tugging.
So
Man.
the violence doesn't stop there, Vinny. Check out clip number 5. This cop is pissed.
So, okay, let's see.
Dad! We're gonna stop her! I got him and failed. Oh my God! They're gone.
She's trying to pull her up by her arms behind her back. She's like, what the fuck? She's like, I can just get up. Now watch this.
Oh!
Shit! Oh!
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Whoa!
2 smashes to the face for no reason. The woman's just like, I just pull my shirt down, please.
You know, if ladies want to get rid of this whole fucking stereotype of being catty, maybe you shouldn't do things like that.
So 2 blows to the face and then rams her head, backing up just a little bit at the end there, rams her head into her own cruiser. All being captured by the dash cam.
She flung her by the hair.
Yes, look at this.
It's like something The Undertaker did to Shawn Michaels when he threw him into the ring steps.
We were all thinking it. This woman's handcuffed. Both of her hands are behind her back, and this woman's just teeing off on her. This cop is teeing off on her.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
So how long before this cop gets fired? 5, 4, 3.
All right, so another cop shows up, puts her in the back of the car, the woman in handcuffs. The woman's like totally calm. Like, you all right? She's like, my head hurts. Like, all right, I'll call an ambulance. They call an ambulance. And then the cop who shows up goes to talk to this female officer and check in on how she's doing. My clip 6.
Oh, let me guess. This ruined her day.
You good? I was coming.
I know. I don't know where that came from. Honestly, she would not get out of the car.
You do what you got to do, okay? She was non-compliant. You did what you had to do to get.
Heard her when she was in cuffs.
Okay. Was she still resisting you in cuffs?
She kept saying for me to get away from her and stop. Yes, to me, she was.
Okay. Did you see that? The woman was like, I'm in trouble. I lost my cool. I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I was pissed.
I give her some credit for like realizing it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She does. And apparently Todd is the supervisor.
Did she slam another woman by her hair to the front of a car?
Clip number 7. Wait for the supervisor to get here, Christine.
I went hands on her, and I kept saying, I don't want to break your window. But come on, I don't understand this. I don't want to break your window. I didn't break it.
My camera's still hot.
No, I could have.
You don't have to say anything, okay? Wait till Todd gets here, all right? Talk to him, see what he says, all right?
Did you see that? The cop's like, I'm recording this conversation. You might want to shut up right now. All of this is incriminating you, idiot.
Good. That's why I like these cop cam. That's why I like the body cams.
Yep.
Shit like this.
Hilarious.
Fuck this lady. This woman should never be in this job.
I agree. So then Todd shows up, the sergeant. And this is a quick clip, number 8, because it's very windy and it's noisy.
Okay.
But there's just a quick part of the back and forth between the two of them.
So I grabbed her and did this and hit her head on the front. I mean, she just wouldn't stop.
So
what? Talking to you?
Her
telling you
is bullshit.
Hey,
This
could
woman-
you help me fix my shirt?
This woman
is
got
what
up
she
on
asked.
her own, was trying to fix her shirt, so smashed her in the face twice and threw her head into the vehicle. So she's making up a whole bullshit story. Yeah, that's not what I saw at all. Let's find out about the charge. Let's see how petty this cop is with the charges to the driver.
No shit. I want to know what charges the cop got.
According to Deputy Newman's arrest report, Charis Faria was charged with 4 violations: failure to obey a stop sign, window tint violation, driving with a suspended license, and misdemeanor obstruction of a law enforcement officer. Following her arrest, Faria spent time in custody. Her attorney later raised concerns about the validity of certain charges.
Yeah, it's bullshit. They're throwing the book. She's trying to throw the book at her window tint and stop sign bullshit. Come on.
Damaging a cop car.
With her forehead.
Stupid forehead.
This is what you're waiting for, Vinny. This is the big payoff.
Oh, man.
My clip number 10.
Officer Newman I hope
Christine
gets in a
Newman.
bunch of trouble.
Deputy Christine Newman was indicted on 6 charges, including 1 count of aggravated assault, 1 count of simple battery, 1 count of making a false statement, 3 counts of violation of oath by public officer. The grand jury found that Newman's official report contained a false statement, specifically her claim that Faria proceeded to resist arrest by jerking my arm in an attempt to break away from me. Video evidence contradicted this account, demonstrating that Faria had not resisted in the manner Newman described. On January 12, 2023, Newman was fired by the Camden County Sheriff's Office. She turned herself in to the county jail, and her bond was set at $10,000.
Thank God she is off the streets.
She could start her new job as a Scott Thompson impersonator.
I see that. Yeah, this job ain't for her, man. If she's going to freak out that much and just drag that woman onto the ground and then slap her around.
You know, the thing about this, Carl, it makes me wonder, you know, we had the whole Black Lives Matter protests and shit like that.
We did?
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah,
are these cops getting out of line a lot?
They do, yeah. There's like a lot of shitty cops, it turns out.
You
know, I'm going to be opie and say I think there's shitty people in every profession, Vinny. I think you're going to find good people and bad eggs.
How brave of you.
No matter what profession we're talking about.
How brave of you.
Speaking
to say
of bravery, it is Super Chat Monday, and only the bravest amongst us are celebrating like Labyrinth Mystic. Words are violent.
They can be.
I guess.
Joseph Collins, thanks for the $4.99. Vinny's pick sounds like jealousy.
Yes, Joseph Collins. It totally is sour grapes right there. He's watching Tom Brady win Super Bowl after Super Bowl. As
So
Dolphins
Carl,
haven't won a playoff game since the early 90s.
Hey, Carl,
Yeah, buddy.
are you a big fan of Tom Brady now? Is that what
I
you're
am
doing?
today.
You're defending him?
I am today.
You're defending Tom Brady, are you?
I'm saying Darren Sharper's a much bigger creep.
Okay.
It's not even up for debate.
Did Darren Sharper drug his child to make out with him?
Maybe.
Okay. We don't know that.
Oh, shit. Confirmed. Ashley Cummings is going to be on Point Dabble Point today.
Oh, boy.
That's exciting.
John's not going to like that. How much did you have to pay her?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll have to find out.
$35. Oh, buddy boy. I guess it's time for some voicemails. Let's do that.
The Creep Off voicemail segment is brought to you by the City of Syracuse. Our women don't wear those same full body suits that you saw at the Royal Rumble, but after seeing what they look like, you'd wish they were. See you in Syracuse.
Hey, assholes. I don't know if you guys realize WWE, the best part of wrestling is women in short shorts. Fuck going to Saudi Arabia, you dummies. Fuck you for that. Do you know how much fun the Royal Rumble is? Do you know how many boobs slip and shit like that? And this year they're dressed like fucking Power Rangers because they got to take $100 million from fucking blood money from the Saudis.
You sound like a 12-year-old when you talk about why wrestling is cool. Sometimes you see a boobie.
It's the best fucking part.
What's wrong with you?
I don't like that they did that. All right, voicemails. Here we go.
Hey guys, long-time listener of the show. As you both probably know, recently Epstein files got released again. I think for next episode or following episode, you guys should look into those and do a creep off on two of the creepiest guys in the Epstein files. They've been doing some really fucked up shit in those files. So if you haven't taken a look at them, you should. Thanks.
Oh, I've been looking.
Who are the two creepiest creeps in the Epstein files?
Brian, or I would say with Epstein is number one. A lot of Putin talk in this one, apparently.
That guy was emailing up a storm, that Epstein.
Yeah, him and Putin were emailing. Let's see. Steve Tisch, the owner of the Giants, he was talking about sweet young things and stuff like that. That ain't good. There were some accusations against the president that aren't great. Probably not what you want to hear your president being accused of.
A former president is mentioned a few times.
I was to get to Bill Clinton. Can't miss Bill Clinton. Funny thing, only guy not mentioned, Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Of all the fucking people who's not in there, it's fucking Biden. He's busy with his kid, I guess. But we should probably do something about that. There's a lot of crazy accusations in there.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's true or false. Who fucking knows?
Let's
It's
just
all
read.
just FBI
Let's do an
files.
episode where we just read every single email.
Okay.
Every word of every email.
I think that'd be a great idea.
Who wouldn't
No.
want to see that?
No, thank you. Here we go.
Karl, you never quit your job without having another one lined up.
Mm.
You never break up with a girlfriend without having someone else ready to go.
Okay.
And you don't fire your very successful head coach without knowing who you're going to hire.
I disagree
You
with the
fired McDermott
Yeah.
to hire somebody on his staff. You guys are in Cleveland Browns territory really, really, really fast.
Yeah, just want to make sure I played that one.
I totally agree with what that person's saying. But you should dump your bitch girlfriend, even if you don't have another one lined up.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. You were wrong on that part.
Hey, it's the Arborist again, still on the cop cam. I don't understand why people don't, like, cops don't, like, have, like, more training in judo and jiu-jitsu. Like, Vinny's kind of like a fat retard with the wrestling stuff, but I mean, like, he's right. Like, a lot of this stuff where they're just, like, in scuffles and shit, like, just fucking trip them and throw them on the ground. Like, get them like, belly down on their stomach, and, like, a lot of these issues kind of resolve themselves, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm biased because I do that, but I feel like throwing somebody to the ground is a great way to, like, protect yourself and restrain somebody instead of, like, escalating it to more violence.
Thank you very much for the call. He's right. I am fat and retarded when it comes to wrestling stuff. Next, our pal.
Yar, boys, it's your favorite pirate, Shitbeard the Pirate, and me, Trusty Parrot. I'm a racist. Yar, Mama, don't say it, boy. Oh, I told you last week. Anyways, I've got a knock-knock joke, and me parrot's gonna help. All right. Knock, knock. Yar, who's there? Little boy blue. Yar, little boy blue who? Michael Jackson. Yar.
Sir.
Good stuff.
Sir, no more. Do you have any voice?
You like the parrot? You know what? You like the parrot in
No
there?
more, sir.
Okay.
We'll just let that hang quietly like it
Okay.
deserves. He's been dead since 2009. Carl. You got any voicemails?
I don't.
All right. Well, then you know what time it is. It's time for us to listen to a scum parade.
It's time for us to listen to the Scum Parade. With thugs and murder, drugs and jaywalking. You'll hear about a guy who fucked his dog. And catch up on the news this week. I want to hear the Scum Parade. Where's the Scum Parade? Where's the Scum Parade?
You know, Florida sounds great, Carl.
It is great.
I want to introduce you to our first creep down in Kissimmee, Florida. This is Kevin Dale Westerholt. He's 51 years old. And he was reported for exposing his genitals and performing a sexual act with a vacuum cleaner outside of a residence in Kissimmee.
All right, question for you, Benny.
All right.
As a fellow guy,
Mm-hmm.
could a vacuum cleaner possibly be better than your hand?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I never understand this, like, guys fucking vacuum cleaners things. It's just your hand is really good at getting the job done.
Do they think it's going to suck it out? Like it's just going to suck it all out and you go, ah!
I don't know, because that would be a horrible blowjob. It was just constantly like the one direction, you know?
This is a virgin who doesn't understand how sex works.
Yeah.
This is like a very teenage boy thing to do at 51.
I wish that were true, except for there's a detail in the story that really annoys me.
All right. The initial report was filed with the Osceola County Sheriff's Office after witnessing Westerfield inappropriately exposing himself. When deputies arrived, the suspect had already left the scene, leading to an investigation and earlier complaints of similar behavior at the resort. After the incident, deputies found that Westerholt and his wife were registered guests of an Airbnb.
I blame the
not
wife.
far.
I blame the wife. Why does this guy, why is he so horned up that he's fucking vacuum cleaners? Why isn't the wife taking care of this?
Less teeth. Vacuums have less teeth and they don't back sass. Previous reports
Look
indicated
at 2 out of the 3 holes have no teeth at all. Okay. The wife can be taking care of all of this.
That's true. That is true. Previous reports indicated he was seen walking nude in shared hallways, and residents submitted video evidence supporting these reports. Further investigation showed that the residents had been reporting complaints to the Homeowners Association since December, They described similar behavior, such as the suspect appearing partially clothed or nude near the residence. This was confirmed, like we said, by video footage from nearby Ring cameras and Blink devices.
I'm guessing this is a meth thing, right?
I'm guessing this is just a Florida dirtbag thing.
Mm.
A lot of those guys go down there. They think they're just going to be fucking swinging dick, having a good time.
I did think that.
And are you?
Oh, well.
Are you?
It's fine.
Karl swinging dick all the way to the 7-Eleven?
I can't wait to tell one of these stories.
Oh, man. Let's talk about this guy. I had a conversation with my wife yesterday morning, Karl.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to do the scum parade. I was going through all the stories we had compiled. And I said to her, honey, every now and again, you see a story that is just pure creep off gold. Something that if we were going to write a story, if we would have AI write a story for us, this is what it would be. This is that story, folks. This gentleman, Rutledge Dees the Fourth. He's 35 years old. He was arrested Thursday.
That's that name right there. Rutledge Diaz the Fourth.
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound like he's from a distinguished family that's well respected with a name like Rutledge the Fourth?
Well,
you'd think he comes from a long line of very successful entrepreneurs or something.
Right. They're down in Louisiana, so I assume that there probably is a bit of like that old, oh, Rutledge.
Yeah. Yeah. After reading the story, I don't think he comes from a respected family.
No, I don't think he deserves to come from anything respectable.
No.
He was arrested Thursday after using an online nanny service to request help cared for someone with special needs in order to coax a worker to his home in Lafayette. When the victim showed up, the alleged trafficker pretended to be mentally disabled, telling the worker they needed to carry out duties consistent with infant care.
Do the diaper. Do the diaper.
Change my diaper, please. Including his diaper changes, police said. Diaz was charged with 1 count of human trafficking. Now, fun fact about this guy, he was previously arrested for doing the exact same thing twice.
Yes, this is his third time trying this little prank.
He's been on probation since 2020 after pleading guilty to 10 counts each of sexual battery and human trafficking for posting fake ads online, falsely claiming he was seeking home health care for his 18-year-old brother, who he described as mentally and physically disabled. Police said he posed as the brother and got off when the home care aides changed his adult diaper.
Yeah, see, the problem is you can pretend you're mentally handicapped. Vinny does it all day, every day, and you can convince someone to change your diaper. The problem is that giant boner you have. You know, having a dookie and a boner in your diaper at the same time, dangerous mix.
Yeah, and like it's sometimes like he kind of slipped because like the person's there taking care of him, but he's supposed to be all slow. And she comes in and he's just watching the news.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh,
remote. What does this do?
What is this?
I want to go to Hawaii.
How many diapers did you change, lady? I'm going to get a diaper change. Yay! So he was arrested again in 2021 after pretending to be the younger man with special needs undergoing alternative therapy and offered to pay a babysitter to change his diapers and attempted to persuade the victim to recruit others to care for him. You have any friends?
There's got to be a fetish website or something for this, right? You shouldn't have to go to home health care. There's got to be someone who likes to change poopy diapers.
And that's why he's an idiot.
Very gross.
Yeah. So he when he was released, he was ordered to serve 5 years probation. So who knows what's going to happen? But if this guy has tried to get you to change his diaper, you could call the Louisiana Special Victims Unit 504-310-7012. Serious calls only. Thank you. All right, we're going to go over to India, Karl. We need a good India creep stinger. Someone needs to make that for me. I need like some sitar.
Yeah, it's been coming up a lot lately. This these Indian creeps.
This one came out of Andhra Pradesh. There's a woman who is a nurse and her husband is a doctor, and her doctor husband met another female doctor and fell in love and left his wife.
Yeah, he's like, am I going to fuck a nurse? I'm going to be fucking a doctor over here.
Right. So, this wife's not happy.
Is a female doctor, is that an ideal mate? You have someone who is working all the time.
Right. Yep.
Tied up, busy, tired all the time by the time they get home, and they make a shit ton of money.
I'm good with it.
Yeah, I'm saying you get one of these, you marry them, you leave your bitch nurse of a wife, and you get with the doctor.
Oh, you have your nursing certificate?
Oh, neat. That's cute.
That's cute.
Did you clean up any boo-boos today?
Why don't you frame up your nurse certificate and put it in your new house? Get out of this one.
Or apartment.
So this wife was pretty pissed off, and she came up with a plan with a couple of friends.
Okay.
And what they did was, apparently this doctor that her husband left her for used to ride a moped to and from work.
It is India.
Yep. So what she does is she gets a couple buddies with motorcycles to run into her moped and knock her off of it.
Oh, well, there you go. Perfect crime. No one will be
not
the wiser.
done yet, Carl.
Oh.
One more thing.
Oh.
As this woman is on the ground, knocked off of her moped by these motorcycles, the nurse comes running in and helps her up. It says, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?" That sort of stuff. And then she pulls out a HIV-infected needle and stabs the woman in the arm with it.
Could you imagine back in the hospital, someone's going, "Hey, where'd all the AIDS go? I swear I had all my AIDS in this pile over here. It's gone. Who grabbed
Have you
the
seen
AIDS?
my AIDS needle?
Who grabbed the AIDS?"
Have you seen my AIDS needle anywhere?
If you're that mad at a woman for taking your man,
Yeah.
can you just smash her in the face with a bat or something? And this seems like way too much work to like orchestrate an accident and then shoot her up with HIV, and it's too much.
I actually have a audio from when she stabbed her.
Good.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yep.
That was
it just reeks of effort, this whole thing.
Yep. So the doctor now has AIDS.
It's not great.
Yeah, she's under arrest, and you definitely shouldn't mess with doctors. They're really important. We need them.
Listen, if there's a doctor in India who doesn't live in the United States, I'm guessing they suck at it. So I don't know how important they are, but whatever.
So Christian Black got in trouble.
Oh, shit.
just kidding. That's not him. This is a 31-year-old man from Arizona who was a supervisor at a pizza shop.
Okay.
And he became fixated on a female employee. His name's Tyler Ross McGuire, Carl, and he is going to prison for the rest of his natural life. You see, the sentence was handed down after they found him guilty on one count of first-degree murder. He planned out a unprovoked killing, leaving his romantic rival dead, shot in the chest in their car. You see, he fell in love with this girl that he supervised. And by the way, again, just a little tip, your coworker is not that hot.
Who would want to put their penis in a coworker?
They're just people you work with all the time. Sometimes you go, they look a little better than you think they do.
I will say this, because I worked in restaurants through high school and college. I had some really hot coworkers.
I did too. But
Yeah.
not lately. I work here with you.
Yeah, I know. It sucks now.
So he became fixated on this woman. And McGuire told the woman he had a crush on her, but she made it clear she was not interested. The release states that the same month, McGuire physically confronted her new boyfriend, believing he was also pursuing a relationship with the woman.
But he wasn't, though. I mean, we're not
time.
even sure. Now, does this guy also work at the pizzeria?
It never says.
It doesn't say. So it's probably just a guy who like frequents the joint or something.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, "You don't like this pizza that much. It's kind of shitty. I think you're trying to fuck my friend over here."
So now he gets into the guy's face. "You're not going to fuck her. I'm going to fuck her." And
Yeah.
she's at work. She's probably embarrassed at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Prosecutors,
She's like, "I'm fucking like 3 other dudes you don't even know about."
I work at a pizza place. I'm easy.
Yeah, right.
Prosecutors said that over the course of the next year, McGuire grew increasingly angry with the victim, escalated to the point that he purchased a gun and searched for the victim's address.
Over a year, the dude's not trying to fuck your girl, man.
She's not his girl.
It's I know, but I'm just saying, like, this took a year for him to get all flustered about it.
On December 11th, 2023, the victim was found slumped over inside his vehicle. Excuse me, hold up.
Yeah, I believe he was shot. They found him shot dead.
In the chest. Sorry, guys, I had to
Yes.
sneeze.
I know.
McGuire was quickly located and taken into custody of police. He blew him away, man, multiple times in the chest and just ran away.
Major crimes.
They found
Shit.
McGuire was quickly located. They found a cell phone and a black handgun in his possession. The bullets from McGuire's handgun came back as a match for the bullet casings found at the scene. Several days after his arrest, his mother contacted authorities regarding a diary she found that belonged to her son. The diary detailed his plan to kill the victim as well as his reasoning for doing so.
What a
fucking moron.
idiot. He's writing in a diary, this 30-year-old man. I hope he gets beat up in jail every single day. What a dork.
One entry read, "I've decided a while ago I needed to kill someone. this person hurt me. Another one said, if I had my way, I'd be with her, although the opportunity was stolen from me. Nerd! All right. Good stuff today, Carl.
Fantastic episode.
I have to spin the wheel.
We're all done now. Oh, that's right. We have one more thing to do before we leave today.
Yeah, I know.
Vinny is spinning the wheel of consequences. If he rolls a 1, if he spins a 1, it's a winner's choice, which means I get to choose. If it's a 2, he has to give $100 a podcast. Hitman. Number 3, it'll be Totally Rosie Watch Along podcast. He watches the Totally Rosie 80s stand-up DVD that we got in the mail and live streams that. 4, he has to join in the ICE protest. 5, there's date with a blow-up doll. Go out to a restaurant and order food for and have dinner with a blow-up doll. Number 6, little stinker on Fremont Street. I don't know what that is.
Well, that's the little stinker where you have like the big lollipop and the stupid little sailor suit.
Okay, good.
And I
good.
had to take a little walk down Fremont
Yeah.
Street.
Okay, I like that one. 7 is dinner with a listener, and 8 is pass the spin. Hey, does Clearwater Chad count as a listener?
He does.
Perfect.
If he listens.
All right. Vinny, you ready to spin the wheel? Look at this. We have a third camera angle today. It's such professional work that we're doing. And here we go. There's the spin. It's going around, and it's number 2, $100 a podcast. He's going to be so excited. He's going to be so excited. He was just calling me a second ago.
Are you fucking kidding me?
If you're new to the show, Podcast Hitman is
It's
a guy.
murderer.
Is a guy out of Michigan who's a big fan of the show and big fan of wrestling, big fan of Vinny. And
no, he isn't.
I know. He liked me a lot. Anyway, not the point. The point is that he lived with his girlfriend and they got in an argument and he strangled her to death and then left her in the basement for 7 months until his sister came over and went, something stinks in here.
Well, actually, he ran down the street in his underwear going.
He did have a little bit of a psychotic break. That is true. But ever since then, he's been writing. He's been my pen pal. He writes me letters all the time. He's been texting me recently. So we're buddies.
I'll send him his fucking money, Carl. God damn.
I'll give you the information on how to do that.
Thanks.
That's fun. That's fun. We'll set up a call with him or something.
That really bothers me, giving this fucking guy money. All right, everybody. Congratulations, Carl. Don't forget to vote this week at patreon.com/the creep off. While you're there, sign up, become a Patreon bonus member for all sorts of free content and merch.
Check out Point Dabble Point today on my YouTube channel at 4:00 Eastern. Of course, it's Shuli and me. And we're going to have Echo Pineapple making his PDP debut. Lucy Tightbox will be in studio with me. And I just got word Ashley Cummings, Whitney's sister, will be joining the show. I might just ask her about Whitney the whole time. I have so many questions.
You should ask about that whole thing with the family. Get her going on that.
Yeah, I know.
You should.
I'm aware.
All right, kids. We'll be back next week. Remember, until then, it's nice to be important.
It's more important to be nice.
See you bonus content subscribers Friday. Good gear.